Hello and welcome everybody, this is your pal Impossibum here, and we're back in Epic Tavern. We had a viewer that said, hey, let's do some more Epic Tavern, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. I always tell you guys to give me your suggestions for what you want, and this is what he wants, so I'm doing it. So let's resume our adventure in Impossibum's Hole. It's been a little while since I've played this, I think, so, kind of fun to get back into it. Let's see what kind of quest we got here. Unexpected gift. Bior. Eating rats. Huh. The Sting. Is there a doctor in the house? Code breaker. Let's do this one, I guess, maybe. I think this will be the, I want to say it's the one where we steal a drink to put on our menu, but I can't remember. So we'll find out. Let's throw all our people in the party here. All right, we have a good chance of getting underway. Wait, hold on. It costs us money to send more people? Let me check this. Yeah, more people we send, the more it costs. I guess that makes sense, or you might not want to send your whole party for everything. You know, if you can get it done with less people. But, for now, we'll just keep going the way we've been doing it. We should be on this quest. And away we go! A new drink on the menu, Chapter 1. Never Finery Winery. The elves of Renaissance Winery in our town are open to the possibility of having their exclusive elven wine sold at Impossibum's Hole. Send your most tactful crew to negotiate a deal. Alright, I don't know if any of my guys are tactful, but we'll try. See, try not to burn the place down while we're gone, Bump says as they exit the tavern. We're going to set forth here. A mind puzzle. Before heading out to acquire new wine racks, the heroes poke around the cellar to see how much space they'll have to work with. Morgul, check this out, Bump says, calling the fire mage over to examine a goblin-height locked door hidden away under the stairs. Morgul grins and grabs her lockpicks. I don't think it's going to take much. We can just be precise with all of this. Yeah, and we already beat it, so we'll just balance it all out. Why not? Alright, we super beat that check. We beat the heck out of it. Yeah, every single one was success, and the first one was a heroic. We move down a little bit here. The scroll wheel doesn't move very far, as you can see. You have to grab the bar. Morgul fiddles with the lock for several minutes, is on the verge of giving up when she tenses suddenly and the lock clicks. They pull open the tiny door, revealing a magically illuminated room beyond. Before Bump can stop her, the fire mage crawls through the opening. Whoa. It's forge onward. Crawling through the low door under the stairs, the heroes enter a room that somehow has a full-size ceiling. On a table within sits a magnificent longbow and a gem that projects a holographic image of Lycasia Ravenger. Grunson gasps quietly as a famous ranger turns to address the heroes. Oh, this is some real story stuff here. Let's continue. My dear child, Lycasia says, beyond you will find a series of barriers. Once per week, you may attempt to breach one and claim the artifact or information contained therein. For crossing the first barrier, I give you a Siren Sting, my first bow. Return in 1 week and not before. The holograph flashes and is gone. So we got a bow! Do we have any, ranged people? Maybe we'll make Edna a ranged person, because they're just a merchant, so hopefully they won't be on the front line and die horribly. I think we should just, precision everything here. I think we already passed, did we not? We passed now. Now we can just balance it. I had a feeling that'd be a really easy roll to get. Let's click on the thing here. Does that not count clicking on that? Apparently we have to read. Never mind clicking things. Edna eyes the 3 doors along the far wall, but Morgul puts a hand on her shoulder. Don't even think about it. Those are time-locked, and you'd get a heck of a jolt if you meddle with those right now. We'll try again in a week. Come on, we still need to pick up these wine racks. Those wine racks, sorry. Forge onward. So that was before we even, left the front door. Alright, in the center of a path, a young, blindfolded girl sits cross-legged, twiddling her impossibly long fingers. Answer my riddles, she screeches, creeping the daylights out of the party members. She does sound kind of creepy. I don't know. Do we have any people that are good at riddles? I'm just going to, precision every... Yeah, we passed it already, because that is how good we are. Alright, let's read through the text here. Combing through his encyclopedic knowledge of riddles, Grunson guesses. Is it a merkin? Loud, ancient laughter spews from the girl's lips. Not what I was after, but that's worth a reward! Grunson gained invincible. Like, can he, like, literally not take damage? What about this person? Why are they red? Oh, it's because they just failed the roll, maybe? Hope so. Forge onward! The party approaches a large stone with various holes and notches in it. Carved into the base are a series of circles and lines in a seemingly indecipherable code. We'll see how indecipherable it is. I'm just going to balance it. Oh, alright, I'm going to precision it from now on. Oh, goodness, we failed so hard. So hard on that. I should never do that again. The heroes listen for a few moments, but can't make heads or tails of the strange contraption. They move along. Okay, we failed that pretty bad, but I don't think it's the end of the world here. We have a roll check here. I'm going to go up here and read it. That's far enough, snaps a tall elven man carrying a staff whose serpentine head turns to regard the visitors. What's your business with Renaissance Winery? Well, we want your wine, obviously. Oh, wow, that's not a very strong roll. We do balance then. Alright, we got it. We snuck through. We only doubled it. Let's see here. Let's read down here. Like many of his kind, the elf seems annoyed by having to deal with non-elves. But he reluctantly agrees to provide the tavern with elven wine on the condition that they leave now. Alright, we'll get out of his hair and he'll give us wine. We don't even have to talk to him anymore. Works for me, buddy. Works for me. Deep in the woods, the party's sole remaining torch flickers and dies. In the darkness, the glowing eyes of the Netherwolf are revealed. Combat close ranged. Well, we have a lot of close range fighters, so I'm pretty sure we're fine. We are completely, totally, and utterly fine. We're even heroically fine, even. Right, the heroes form a tight circle and wait for the mutant canine to strike. It leaps, but Grunson is too fast, dispatching the creature with his cudgel. Onward. Let's see what we get here. We're on our way back. The mythical Sphinx sits on a large roadside boulder. It beckons the heroes closer and recites a complex riddle. But we got Grunson, so we're okay. Oh God. We're not okay. We're not okay! No! Oh, Murgle with the win. Came through big time on that one. A very clever answer. The Sphinx accepts the answer and offers the party a prize. You know, I'm something of an expert in riddles, Grunson says. Bump rolls her eyes. Yes, we were all very impressed. Well, Grunson, you failed your role, and Murgle was the one who carried us there, so I don't know why you're, like, boasting about how good on riddles you are. You failed, sir. You failed. Let's see where we're at here. The party awakens to find some of their supplies gone. The thief is about. Are we going to get him? Are we going to beat him up? She is not... Bump. I don't know if it's a he or she. I assume it's a he, actually. It's not rolling very well at all. Come on, Morgul! Morgul! Morgul's carrying us with the rolls right now. Following the tracks, they come across the thief. They tackle the elf and retrieve their supplies, but she vanishes before they can truss her up. No S&M with the elf today. Continue onward. The road-weary adventurers round a corner and see Impossibum's hole up ahead. Thank the gods, Grunson says. Be warned, anyone who gets between me and my bed is apt to get hurt. Continue. Alright, we got a quick little recap here. Everything's honky-dory. And next day. Time to be a barkeep again. Let's see how many times we can piss people off by serving them what they want. It's so weird. They get so upset with us. You know? They ask for ale, we give them ale, and they're like, I don't like it. Such is the life of a tavern keeper, I guess. Let's see what we have here. Let's go into managed goods. I'm thinking we can get some elven wine now, which people might want. So I'm going to order... Ooh, I don't even have enough money for that. That is super expensive stuff. Okay, well, we'll have to play it by ear in that one. Holy cow. Let's see. Not occupied. We can just open doors, I think. I don't think we need anything direly right now. This is a level up here, so that's always good. Let's level up. Let's see. Melee, combat healing, leadership, else. I guess we can do a little bit of illusion here. That might help. It's a mind thing, which has really been lacking on, I think, lately. Alright, we'll okay that one. And Edna leveled up. That's our merchant person here. And let's see what they get. A little bit more melee wouldn't hurt, but we have some melee-heavy fighters that can really help us with that. So I don't think it's as big of an issue. Someone who's good with social would be good. And we could continue working on that one. Let's use her as a diplomacy person here. There we go. Okay. So we're not going to rely on her for attacking things. She'll just be along for the ride and handle the events that require some social skills, which my guys don't really tend to have, I don't believe. Hey, I wanted to talk to you. Okay. I was raised by a survivalist, Shiloh, who had left civilization 20 years earlier to live out his life alone in the mountains. I sort of ruined those plans. Well, I guess kids will do that. All right, well, let's serve people some food. It's a new guy here. Let's give him a hunk of meat that he wants, apparently. Oh, porridge. Why does that look like meat, then? I mean, porridge is like some kind of weird, like, cream-y, oatmeal-y type thing, isn't it? I feel like it is. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever had porridge. I've just always had this feeling that it was some kind of, like, icky, like, a grits-like thing. But I don't know. Joe Gug with a paladin. Let's click on him. No time to dally. Well, I can't let you in now, buddy. I don't got the room. This guy has a quest. Gurg? How about a job? Tell me more. Get the funk out. Okay, there's a foul odor emanating from the newly cleared cellar. Thick layers of mold pollute the air, and there's a particularly large patch of goo in the corner that appears to be moving. Well, ew. We have like a living slime downstairs, apparently. We're going to have to clear that out. Let's get something for this one. Some porridge. Can I get a bowl of porridge? Well, yes, you can. And I'll never give you porridge again because you're a whiner. And I'm tired of these whiners. The Battle of Mountain Fall was a false flag incident. Wake up, sheeple. Alright, so we got like a conspiracy theorist wizard guy over here. Welcome to Impossibum's Hole. Yes, everyone is welcome. Let's welcome this person too. I am all kinds of thirsty. Well, get over yourself, because I'm not going to serve you anything else, because you pissed me off. Oh, wait, no, Amelia, I think we were supposed to try to hire this person. Okay. I think we have to make them like us, and then we can hire them. That, I think, is the rat necromancer that we had to handle before. So hopefully we can make them like us by the end of the night, so we can actually hire them. And I want to say that, like, named people like that are like, inherently better than others. And I don't mean like, like there's some kind of status thing going on. I mean like they literally have better stats. I want to say that, but I really can't say because I don't know that I've ever actually had a named person. Well, let's try to make them happy. Alright, they actually liked it, so that's a good start. 70 over here. And 55 over there. And that's a crapshoot, but it worked out. Maximum service. We actually got some reputation for once. Maybe people will actually want to come here. Who knows? It could happen. Now let's talk to Yagak over here. Hey, I wanted to talk to you. Okay, buddy. I grew up along the coast in a fishing village called Orthis Salis. That's a little bit of a mouthful. Okay. Good to know, buddy. I don't even know who you are, but I'll always remember that you told me something I didn't particularly care about. Serve house wine. Alright, that worked. Got a 98 over here. 75. I hope this works. I had a feeling. I really want them to be happy, so I had to take a chance to get their their happiness score up, but it was a bad decision. I probably shouldn't have gone for it. I don't know how often, how long you have to keep trying to actually have a chance, to recruit them. Because, like I said, I never actually got like a named person. We're out of actions for this turn, so we're plus 15 mood and plus 14 reputation bonus. I know, net positive. I'm not going to complain there. It's not so bad. Let's see, what quest do we want to take out now? Level 1 story quest. Maybe we should take an easy win now. What do you think? Or should we do the get the funk out? I just like the name of that one. Let me see here. Let's do this one. It seems like it'll be fairly easy, and we haven't our quest challenge survival is like the big one here. So I have decent survival on Grunson and nobody else, unfortunately. But it looks like he could probably do it by himself. But I'll just start sending him out here. I'm kind of... I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe I should just send him and he can handle it. And I go do another quest with someone else. Let me clear this. I'm going to send Grunson. And I don't know who I would even send with him. But survival is the main one. So I'm going to... I don't know. Can I put a full view? Nope, that's not what I wanted. No, go back to the way it was. And what if I X out? There we go. I want to look at the other quests. Screw it. I'm just going to throw everyone at it. I wanted to be able to see what the other quests were like and what they would need. Maybe I could handle 2 at a time. Like this one. What does this one need? This one needs social. Can I clear out the other one then? Alright, let me go back. How do I go back? Return to quest list. Can I change this? Alright, can I clear people out of this? Let's take Edna and Morgul out. Actually, let me put that and put Morgul in with this maybe? Or Grunson? I don't know. I'm going to put Morgul in with this guy. And I'll accept there. And then we're going to do this one. This one needs social. And I have... this person has social skills. I have an okay chance to do it. I'm just going to try it. You know, I haven't multitasked in this game yet with quests. And I am, you know, curious to see how that works out. And obviously I'm going to have less chances to be successful, which is an issue. But, you know, I really want to give it a go. Eating rats, Chapter 1. Bring your own rat. Okay. A food vendor across the street scared a rat into his cooking fire and roasted the poor thing alive. Perhaps out of insanity or desperation, he gave it a nibble. Turns out, rat doesn't taste half bad. Flyers circulate claiming, bring your own rats, get the first grilled free. Okay, we're grilling rats. Save our rooms for us, barkeep, Bump says as the adventurers pack up for the journey. We'll be back before you know it. Set forth. Let's see what happens. The line of hungry folks stretches nearly 2 blocks. The frazzled chef is roasting rodents at a breakneck pace to try to keep up. A makeshift sign in front of the cart reads, Quan Dooley, modern taste expert. Oh. Okay. Let's roll here. I guess they have super rolls. And she was like glowing over there. The other one's like glowing. We got a heroic roll here. Oh. Look out, people. While in line, Bump strikes up a friendly conversation with an enormous orc barbarian named Drusilla Marrowsucker. They invite her to stop by the tavern sometime for a grilled rat and maybe an adventure or 2. Oh, so that seems like another named person we might actually end up with at some point. Alright, the Friendship Festival is in full swing at the town center. The party wants to compete and prove they're best friends around. Time for a gauntlet run. I don't think either of these are particularly good at survival. Yeah, 2 success rolls and they still failed horribly bad. Yeah, neither of them were success-oriented characters. I mean, survival-oriented characters. See. I'm so hungry I could eat a roast durger, Edna says as Impossible Hole comes into view in the distance. The kitchen crew will earn their money tonight. I don't really know what a duergar is, but I'm going to pretend it's like a cow or something. Alright. So, I think we succeeded? Okay, yeah, we succeeded. You know, not fully. You know, we had a fail or 2 in there, but, you know, the main thing succeeded. And we're on to the second one. An unexpected gift. While the adventurers grumble about how the protection artifact promised by Madame Grimstone never turned up, a courier clears her throat to get their attention. Pardon me, good heroes, she says, presenting a scroll case. I was told to deliver this to Impossibum's hole. I know nothing of its sender. Within, they find a map of Valdrich with an X marked at the base of a prominently forked tree. Okay. Let's read it here. On a crowded street, Morgul accidentally kicks over an elderly beggar's donation bowl. She yells after, "Curse you, fire mage." Well, she should. That was rude. And she's cursed now. Bummer. She's inspired and cursed. I don't know how that offsets itself. Disappointed now. Got cursed because Morgul is a bit silly here. Alright, let me scroll up here. It'd be nice if it auto-scrolled up. The hill is covered in strange markings. What could they mean? Well, let's roll and find out. Okay, Morgul just has good rolls carrying this whole game. Well versed in orc customs and history, Grunson tells the others how ancient tribes would carve images into the hills. Only the birds know for certain what designs they form, he says. Okay. Let's continue onward here. The party stops to explore an abandoned sanitarium. Or at least that's what they thought it was. Or at least they thought it was... At least they thought it empty was until a trio of drooling psychopaths charged from the shadows. I feel like that's not right. Or at least they thought it empty was. Yeah, I think those words are misplaced. I think it was thought it was empty, not thought it empty was. No wonder I tripped over it a little bit. It's all them. I would never make a mistake. Let's see here. Oh, we already won the roll. There we go. The heroes defeat the lunatics, freeing the abandoned building up to be reopened as a hospital or become haunted. Or whatever. Whatever works. Let's continue onward here. The heroes arrive at Valdrich and begin searching around for distinctive-looking trees to dig near. Alright, let's roll. That was not a big roll. Now, that was a lot better of a roll right there. Aha! Morgul declares triumphantly as she pulls a package from the loose soil at the base of the tree. Within, she finds an amulet bearing a single eyeball that watches her every move. Yikes. That is kind of creepy. Who wants an eyeball that just looks at him all the time? Eeh. Let's continue onward here. Traveling near a lake, the party is surprised to see a woman emerge from the water. Care for a swim, she asks? I have a feeling it's like a siren and we're going to die. And let's see here. Morgul hesitates at the edge of the lake, noticing how pointed the woman's teeth are. Maybe later, she says, and the woman lets out a blood-curdling shriek in response. Classic siren behavior, Grunson babbles. They say the sirens first appeared during the War of the Infernal Breach, perhaps a result of... And apparently everyone fell asleep while he was telling his story. But wow, I actually guessed that it was a siren. It was either that or an evil mermaid cannibal thing or something. I don't know. Let's see here. The heroes pause to watch a street performer recreate the Battle of Meat Grinder Alley with a powerful series of illusions. During a key moment in the battle, a street urchin bumps into Grunson. I have a feeling he just got robbed, but we'll find out. And we'll roll here. Oh, no you don't, Grunson says, snatching the thief by the throat and lifting him up off the ground, his little legs kicking. The surrounding crowd turns with gasps of horror, and Grunson drops the boy, explaining he was a pickpocket. The illusionist urges the heroes to move along. Yeah, that's a good time to just get the funk out of there. Approaching Impossibum's hole. I'm just saying, if we can convince the monsters to come here to get killed, we can save ourselves a lot of traveling, Morgul says as the heroes return home to Impossibum's hole. Well, she has a point. Alright, success! We did okay. I mean, we Morgul got cursed, but other than that, she still had really good rolls, I'm not entirely sure what curse did, what it does. I assumed it was some kind of roll modifier, but she was still rolling good, so I don't know. Maybe we just got lucky. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. I think we bought some elf wine, so let's see if we can put that on the menu. Elven wine. Alright, apparently it's not managed goods. Set menu, that's the one. Let's see here. Can we get rid of... Can I make that go away? Actually, which one do I want to get rid of? The mead? Which one do people not like very much? This one is too cheap. So, let's put elven wine on here. Oh, and people like that. Okay, I'm not going to complain there. Let me see. Nothing noteworthy. Base serve chance. Alright, let's bring the price up just a little bit here. Alright. I'll leave it as is. I don't want to piss people off too bad. Well, you know, we could play with that later, though. I think it'd be worthwhile to get an idea of what people are willing to pay and see how pissed off they get us. What is this thing over here? I mean, I was wondering what that is. Is that like on the wall that's supposed to be right here that we can see through? I don't know what it is. A little weird. There's Amelia again. Maybe we can... And there's an orc we're supposed to see here too, I want to say. But we got Amelia at least. Let's see if we can make her like us, and we'll make some room on our roster for her or something. So I'd really like to have her if she's a named story character. It seems like I could be a step up from somebody at least. Oh, we had a good maximum service there. We haven't been getting those very often, honestly. Let's see, gain 1 roster slot. Oh, it's in the cards then. We're saving that for Amelia. We're totally going to get this. It's going to happen. Wow, what a way to start it. Well, let's talk to Ramsey here. Hey, I wanted to talk to you. Okay, Ramsey. You may not know it to look at me, but I was once a high-ranking figure in the Thieves Guild. Okay, well, you're a thief. Good to know. Let's see if we can make her happy here. Ah. Oh, man. I'm disappointed that we can't make her happy. Oh, this guy wants it by 115%. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever seen that. I should have paid attention to what I was giving him. He just apparently really wanted it. Let's go back to this one. And 65%. Bummer. We got close. Unhappy customer means we get no reputation bonus. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. See if we can make her happy. Like it! Alright, she liked it. That's a bonus. See, 70%. 60. Like it! Oh, she is so picky! I'm not even gonna say what I'm gonna do. But I'm not liking you right now, lady. See, Ramsey is 100% here. We'll give it to him. That should knock him, like, right the heck out shortly. 80 over here. Murgle! Why would you do me like that? Alright, we still got some AP here. I'll keep trying. What's this guy? Does he have... I think that means they want to work for us. Decline. I don't know you. You're not as cool as Amelia is. Even though Amelia's pissing me right the heck off right now. Hi, oh, I can hire her now. I don't mind the Aura of Darkness. It's a side effect of my habits. Well, I definitely want this person, so... Let's do it! And, let's see if she's, like, super awesome now or something. I mean, I want to say that, she's a pretty potent character. I don't know where I got the idea that named characters are, like, more, better than anyone else, though. It could be something, like, I totally made up in my mind, I don't really know for sure that it's true. But I feel that it is. Okay. That was pretty good. Got a good little run there. And we still have more AP. I feel like this is going better than it normally goes by a large margin. Hey, I wanted to talk to you. Let's talk to Murgle here. Okay. If you've never had lava in your veins, you can't possibly understand the rage inside a fire mage. Well, I don't think you've had lava inside your veins either, lady. Because, I don't think you'd be here to tell the tale. Alright, she liked that one. Get Murgle something here. Ooh. Let's try this one. Oh, that worked. 85 over here. He had an 85! He should have just taken it and liked it. Ah, that's unfortunate. We're out of actions. Let's announce last call then. And I think this is a good place to end it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and give me a like. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Is there any videos you want me to cover? Certain aspects of the game you want me to explore? I don't know. Let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.